Right now, you're unattractive, awkward, and even give off feminine traits. You lack the looks, confidence, and masculine aura that draws attention. But that's about to change. I'm going to show you how to become that guy, the one every girl secretly crushes on and every guy envies. By the end of this video, you'll emerge as a new, enlightened version of yourself. Let's get down to business. All right, brother, you're already ahead of your classmates because you kept watching this video, and because I can tell you really want to change. I'll be 100% honest and tell you the stuff everyone else in the self-improvement niche is afraid to say. You can't change your looks. But before you click off this video, listen to me carefully. What I mean by that is, you can't change the bone structure of your face like these people on TikTok are claiming. By the way, grow up and get off TikTok. If you seriously believe you can change the shape of your face through some magic trick, then I'm the one who has to disappoint you. You also can't change your height. If you're a short guy, you're cooked. Wait. Don't fall into a pit of depression just yet. Hear me out. Do you really believe you're cooked just because you aren't 6 feet 4 inches and don't have a model to your face? Bro, don't be stupid. I can guarantee you from experience that the guys who are usually on the shorter side are the ones getting the most action. Why, you ask? Because they actually develop traits like charisma, humor, and confidence. They can't rely on their height or sometimes even their looks. But here's the truth. Women don't care about that as much as TikTok might have you believe. The majority of high-quality women care about a man's personality. That's why there's a saying, men lie because women fall in love with what they hear. And women use makeup because men fall in love with what they see. Look at these guys. They're ugly, and they still pull women. Stop making excuses like,
"Oh yeah, they're probably famous and have money."
Shut the fuck up. I'm being dead serious. The reason you don't attract girls is because of your negative self-belief. Now, before I get into too much yapping, I'll give you actionable steps to improve your looks to increase your chances. But remember, looks aren't everything, no matter how social media portrays them. We're about to see a shift in gender dynamics soon, and you need to be prepared, not just relying on your looks, but also on the whole package, including your masculine presence. Number 1, build an aesthetic body. You've probably heard this 100 times, but I'm specifically talking about an aesthetic body, not necessarily a bodybuilder physique. There are only a few muscle groups you need to focus on to look aesthetic. But my recommendation is to train every muscle group while placing special emphasis on these: deltoids, lats, upper chest, and abs. These are the key to achieving that beach body look. For deltoids, train your side and rear delts 3 times a week. Do lateral raises and rear delt flies on the cable machine. Your front delts typically get enough volume from chest workouts, so you only need to train them in isolation twice a week with some form of shoulder press. For lats, I'd recommend training them 2 to 3 times a week. Exercises you can include are pull-ups, lat pull-downs, lat prayers, and neutral grip rows. For your upper chest, focus on some form of incline press. And finally, your abs. While you don't necessarily have to train them directly if you're doing compound movements like squats and bench presses, I still recommend isolating them twice a week. Do crunches for your upper abs and leg raises for your lower abs. If you train these 4 muscle groups with some form of progressive overload, for example, adding weight or reps over time, you're guaranteed to achieve an aesthetic physique. Number 2, have a skincare routine. Oil glands get stimulated when hormones become active during puberty. Acne is caused by overactive oil glands, which is why people are more likely to get acne in their teens. To counteract this, you need a simple skincare routine. Nothing complicated. You only need to do it once a day. When you shower, use a separate cleanser specifically for your face. After that, use an exfoliator that contains BHA. This gently breaks up blockages that cause clogs. Let it work for a minute, and then finish up with a moisturizer. If you have fair skin or it's summer, use a moisturizer that also contains sun protection. I've included the products that help me stay acne-free in the bio. However, I want to be transparent with you. I had severe acne as a teenager, like really bad. I even had to take medication to get it under control. If you're also struggling with extreme cases of acne, I recommend talking to a dermatologist. They might advise you to take medication as well, but only use this as a last resort. Number 3, dress to impress. Clothes don't make the man, but they sure as hell make a good first impression. You don't need a closet full of designer brands to look sharp. The trick is to dress in a way that emphasizes your physique and gives you a clean, masculine vibe. Start by finding clothes that fit well. No overly baggy jeans or shirts that make you look like you're still in middle school. My secret? Buy packs of white and black fitted t-shirts from H&M. Pair them with slightly baggy pants and a versatile jacket that you can throw over anything. Finish the look with a pair of white sneakers, preferably clean ones. Stick to neutral tones like black, white, navy, and gray for most of your wardrobe, but don't be afraid to add a pop of color every now and then. A simple, well-fitted outfit will always beat a flashy, over-the-top one. And don't forget the accessories. Get yourself a decent watch and maybe a necklace or bracelet if that's your style. These little details go a long way in helping you stand out without screaming for attention. Number 4. Develop a winning smile. Your smile is one of the first things people notice about you, and it can make or break a first impression. A confident, clean, and bright smile can instantly make you more approachable and attractive. If your teeth are stained or crooked, it might be time to address that. Whitening strips or professional treatments can work wonders for discoloration. For alignment, consider clear aligners like Invisalign if braces aren't your thing. Good oral hygiene is non-negotiable. Brush twice a day with fluoride toothpaste, floss regularly, and don't forget to clean your tongue. It's a game changer for fresh breath. Drinking plenty of water and limiting coffee or soda can also help keep your teeth healthy and white. I probably don't need to say this to my audience, but don't smoke, vape, or use nicotine pouches. Nicotine will wreck your teeth and gums, and if you need nicotine to deal with stress, let me be blunt, you're a loser. If you're crying about not being able to quit, let me tell you a story. I smoked for 2 years, and I was able to quit the first time with only 2 small relapses. How did I do it? I found a substitute. I literally played League of Legends all day, so I wouldn't think about smoking. Do I advise you to get addicted to League of Legends right now? Maybe. My point is to find something that will take up your headspace, whether it's a new hobby, spending all day with non-smoking friends, or even traveling to a new country to get through those tough first days of quitting your bad habit. Number 5. General grooming. Let's keep this short, boys. Get regular haircuts that suit your face. If you're unsure about your face shape, ask your hairdresser for advice. If you're still in school, trust me, shave regularly. Don't try to grow a patchy, uneven beard that looks bad. Wait until you're an adult, unless you're blessed with top-tier beard genetics. Shower before you go to school, use antiperspirant deodorant, and if you want, add a musky, fresh perfume like Nautica Voyage or Dylan Blue. There's no need for expensive niche fragrances. Just use 2 sprays so your classmates don't end up with headaches. 1 spray behind each ear is the way to go, brother. All right, boys, that's it for today. I hope you learned something important. Mindset over looks. But don't use this as an excuse to completely neglect your appearance. Subscribe to this channel to consume the right content. Content that builds your masculinity instead of destroying it and slowly turning you into something you're not. You don't want to be on the losing side of history and question yourself what gender you are. Let's keep the momentum going.